to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. Yep.
God, I can't wait for this. Can you? The Fable Xbox showcase from last night, which happened at the same time I met Critical Drinker and the other groovy ghouly gang at that hangout in Barnes. But without further ado, folks, if you end up liking my reaction today, we're gonna ask you very kindly and gently to leave a comment and hit that like button, because with YouTube these days it's not about how many subscribers you have, it's about the audience retention, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be retained or detained after I give you my thoughts and feelings about Fable 4 skin.
Kung Fu Hot Dog likes it shaken and stirred.
Playground's first open-world action RPG.
Well, that's more like
we couldn't
it.
be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Yeah, Lionhead Studios, who were unceremoniously fired by Microsoft back in the day, but I'm glad they acknowledged them here, which is really cool.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really
For a
faithful
modern
to
audience.
the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences.
Would one of those choices be to change the way your character looks? Can he be a male or a female? Can he pick skin complexions? That's what I want to know. Will they answer it here in this video? Well, I have no idea, you blathering buffoons, because it's my first time watching it.
It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas,
Wanker.
and quite a few chickens. All of
Not
this
you.
combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Because it's a fable, do you get it?
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme
I
danger,
can't stop laughing,
your
I'm sorry.
heroic powers
You know
first
why.
emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But
It looks
not long
lush, it looks
afterwards,
nice.
disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure, which will
They turn to stone like ELO. I mean, you could have thrown in a little bit of a musical reference there, guys. Come on, Mr. Craig Littler.
change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests,
Big hefty boobies.
sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back
Hi,
to
Rachel
Albion's
Hardy.
iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts, rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
I gotta
As you
say,
discover-
you know, what I'm seeing so far, the developers at Playground Games, they're very confident. It's like, hey guys, we're going to show you some curated footage and maybe some unedited footage of gameplay. Now, I don't know if that unedited stuff is coming up. We're going to wait and see, but let's carry on. I'll probably actually edit this video down a
the
bit,
secrets
guys.
of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines,
Yes.
spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well organized.
I gotta say, the
Cult of
audio in this
Shadows.
video is really, really good.
Our Albion is beautiful,
Great sound design.
handcrafted, and richly detailed.
And not based on the developers who are handcrafting these characters.
In Albion, heroes
of
are
course
special.
not.
Different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them.
But I'm disappointed, guys, because there's nobody wearing an LGBT t-shirt and standing there going, we're making it for a modern audience. Come on, take a leaf out of Todd Howard's books. Playground games, what's the matter with you?
For a modern gaming audience.
They have the power to do what they want.
The power.
And so do you.
I have the
In
power.
our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
Oh my God. Have they just answered the question that I've been dying to hear? Oh God, let's have a look.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and
Skin tone. Well, there you go. I think they might have answered my question. I hope so.
scars. So the hero you play represents you.
What
But as
about
well
the
as your
female? Come on, let's see what the
appearance, you
female
can be
hero
the
looks
hero
like.
you want to be through the way you play,
No!
through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly
that
blending
looks
melee and
good.
ranged weapons with magical
Holy
abilities.
shit. That's impressive.
us
Kick
style
the
leading
chicken.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
By the way, guys, you know they're going to bring the pronoun slider into this. It's all fair, right? These are the people that made the last Forza Horizon game where they force you to adopt a pronoun before you got into the driver's seat. They're going to do the same thing here as well.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant.
Is that like the be-all and end-all for me not to buy this game? No, it's not. As long as the game has amazing mechanics and you can change your character how you want them to be, I think I'm absolutely fine with that. That was my niggling concern with the marketing. They kept pushing the main lead actress as the only character you can be, and people have been complaining about it. Can you not choose somebody else? If we don't want to be that character, can we be somebody else? So finally they answered that question, and they had to, really. I think Xbox needed this as a big win.
Against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Colorful, and Trolls.
This honestly looks really good. I ain't complaining. The giant hen. Take him out.
A giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Wow.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more.
What's
When
that,
we talk
Mark
to people
10?
about
Why
their
is that,
favourite
I
memories
wonder?
of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too.
And I think Fable 2
Buying a
is the
house,
one that people say
getting a
is like
job,
the best of the
making
series
some
from
money.
Lionhead Studios.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
I'm not sure about that with that accent, love, but thank you anyway.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go. And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
She's got a nose ring.
Hey, you. Working hard?
Oh my gosh, come on, man. Can we just like have a squire or somebody that works behind a tool shed or a butcher's that is not diverse? Come on, man.
How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
Oh, wait a minute. So the poor people are the white people. Oh no, come on, man. Give me a break.
Right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you
Oliver
do
the
affects what
beggar
they
from
think
Wales.
of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your
I do for
reputation.
you.
Very impressive.
I know, it's just the way
Now
I walk.
that's an hero right there.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Morality
Can
has
we see
always
this
been
character's
super
face? No,
important
we
to
can't.
Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality isn't black and white.
So I guess that every time you kick a chicken, you
There are
get a
lots of grey
trophy.
areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
Okay, then there.
No two people see things exactly the same way.
Of course not.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things
Bloody
you
hell,
did
Esther,
directly
what's happened
to
to your
them.
tits, love?
They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
The modern world?
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a
Richard.
rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Yeah.
Especially Dave's sister.
And it's Richard
In
Iron
Fable,
you can't
the
kill him
choices
off.
you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars.
Yes.
But this is a passion project for all of us here.
Goddamn right.
Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Wow.
From all of us here Thanks for watching.
You're welcome, Playground Games.
Watching.
Okay. Now, I'm going to say here, folks, that was a pretty good showcase. Yep, I had some, and I do have some niggling concerns, but they're only about that size. So, Jeff Keighley's Summer Gay Fest this year, they're going to show a lot more. They're going to announce a release date. Of course, the minute I hear autumn 2026, I don't think it's going to be GTA 6. I hate to bring that behemoth up in the conversation. I don't think they're releasing this year. I'm going to be siding with Bloomberg on that one and say it's going to be the beginning or the early part of 2027. But whatever time Fable releases this year, I mean, they say it's going to be autumn. Maybe I would say October. That's my month. I think it's going to be around that time. So what did you think, folks? Were you impressed? Unimpressed? Didn't impress me that much like Shania Twain, because trust me, I'm still trying to do it when that woman's getting into her twilight years and looks absolutely scrumptious. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you were me and if I were you, cast your thoughts of merriment and derision down below, and I'll catch you catching me for the return of the next video.
Whatever you do, numbnuts, don't search for this term on Google. Got that? Thanks for watching Kung Fu Hot Dog. Don't forget to like and subscribe.